What up, y'all? As of recording this, I'm already at level 90 due to this Save the World strat for building XP. And I'm going to show you how to do this. If you guys don't know, this has been done for so long. People have known about this for so long, but there has been an insane patch to the XP for Save the World. They actually buffed it to an insane amount, and now you can get a bunch of XP daily. I'm talking about every week you can get about 30 to 50 levels a week just doing Save the World. You could do AFK or you could do missions. So if you're new to Save the World, I gotcha, don't worry about it. But if you're an endgame player, I also have an AFK strat, like I said, that I'm going to share with you guys. And as you can see, there's a bunch of items already unlocked. Look at this, man. I literally just unlocked all these items. As you can see right there, if you go to the battle pass, I'm already level 90, and it's kind of insane, man. Obviously, I want to get baby girls, you know what I mean? She looks phenomenal. I got low settings on and she still looks insane. And by the way, let me confirm something very key to this. If y'all don't know, they buffed the heck out of XP. On Save the World, you can earn about 4 million a week. So if you do endurance, you get about 447k pure run, which is insane. You could probably do like 8 or 9 runs and you can complete the weekly 4 million XP in like a day or two, and just get those 30 it's about like 30 to 50 levels a week. So it's pretty insane, man. But look, man, I'm literally what, 1, 2, 3, 4 tiers away from getting it. If I do one more round, I'm gonna get her, man. So let me know if y'all want me to do a review on her, man. I definitely feel like it is warranted. Same with baby girls. I'm saving these for last, you know what I mean? We already got Baymax unlocked. All these skins are now available, so let's not waste any time and show you guys how to do this. That being said, real quick, man, if the video does help you out, please consider using my code KROW-LX. I'm going bro, catchable live on Twitch. And if y'all want to go further beyond, become a Patreon member. Anyways, let's get started with the guide. So first things first, what you want to do is obviously have Save the World. If you don't have it, it is definitely worth buying just for the XP alone. And yeah, just load in to Save the World. Like I said, if you're a new player, it does not matter. I'm going to show you guys how to do it. Let's say you're pretty low level. It does not matter, okay? So first off, I'm going to showcase how to do it with the endgame players. All you want to do, actually new and old players, all you got to do is go here, Stonewood. If y'all knew, this is the first map, you know what I mean, that you cover. And it's the lowest level. Look at this. If you don't believe me, this is level 5 recommended, level 3 level, you know what I mean, all that. So first thing you want to do is go, this is for the end game players, all you want to do is go to your home base storm shield. As you can see, I have no fill on. The reason you have it on off is because when you start the mission, you're obviously gonna do it solo. If you have it on, it's gonna search for random people to try to help you, and that'll take like 2 minutes. And you know what I mean, if you have an AFK build, it's not gonna matter. You want to just start right away, unless you want to be nice and get some people to join. But keep in mind, when people join randomly, they don't know they're gonna get in this endurance mission, so they might just leave right away. They might think they're gonna help you for like what, like 20 minutes, not knowing it's gonna be like hours. So keep in mind, if you guys don't know, for endurance AFK, it's gonna take you about 2 hours and 30 minutes to complete. Okay, so when I do it, I usually do it on my console, or you can do it on a PC. On console, I have the PS5 set to go to sleep in 3 hours. If there was a way to do it for like 2 hours and 40 minutes, I would do that, but 3 hours is fine. If you want to be accurate, honestly, just go on your phone, put a timer, set it to like 2 hours and 30 minutes, and then check, and I promise you it'll be like a few minutes away from finishing, or it might already be done. So I pretty much calculated that, and that's something to keep in mind. Anyways, we are loaded in to Save the World. As you can see, I already have the AFK build built already years ago. Like I said, people have been doing this for a long time, but that XP buff literally changed everything. So maybe, I don't know, would y'all like me to do a quick little showcase of the AFK build? Keep in mind, you don't have to do all this the way I did it. If anything, some of this might be overkill, But as you can see, if you guys are new to Save the World, endurance is pretty much you gotta survive for 30 rounds, and there's gonna be an onslaught of zombies coming in from every side. So like when you start off, they're gonna start here, at least for me, and you gotta defend this base, right? And then they're gonna go this way. So let me just, you know, I'll show you that. I'll show you guys these two. You know, as you can see, I have a bunch of traps, all this, you know what I mean, all set up. Some of them might be overkill, but like I said, there is a durability. So they're gonna run out. Honestly, I could, if I wanted to, make more traps and add durability, so it have more uses, like 100 or something. But I have so many traps that, you know what I mean, it works the way I have it, you know. So maybe if y'all want me to do a separate video, really cover, like just doing a walkthrough of the whole base, so y'all can copy it, let me know. Yeah, but there's definitely some great videos out there you can find on how to do that, you know. As you can see, I even have a way to get up here and just, you know what I mean. Overall, solid place. If anything, I would recommend using probably metal. I think I use brick because I run out of metal. Because there's definitely a couple that are made out of brick, but it is what it is, y'all. But literally, all you have to do is just go here, access the storm shield. You go here. Like I said, when you put no field, this is unchecked. If you put field, this is gonna be checked. And sometimes you don't want that because you don't want to wait. So you just click start endurance, and that is literally it. That is it, okay? So what I recommend, now that you started it, go here, go into sleep mode, enjoy, pull up a movie, do something else, and just vibe out. You know, the reason I'm saying sleep mode is because it uses less power, less resources, and you're not gonna be wasting any power, any extra power on your console or your PC. Or you can leave it on like this if you want. Okay, but I like to have it in sleep mode. As you can see, it just started. The first wave is going to be 2 minutes, and it gradually goes a little higher every time. But as you can see, they're just they're coming in. I'm not gonna hit any of them, and my traps are literally gonna do all the work. Pretty simple. Like I said, it does take a pretty good amount of time to really set this up, but I promise you guys, it is one of the best investments you can do if you wanna get some XP by literally doing nothing. You know, I know some people don't like Save the World, but I'm gonna be honest, I think Save the World is pretty fun. But if you've already gotten to the end game, you've already pretty much beaten it, you know what I mean, it's pretty boring because there's literally barely any new content, and you know what I mean, I literally just do it for the daily V-Bonks missions. But when you first start out, I'm not gonna lie, I think it's like really fun, to be honest. It's just you know what I mean, after a while you're like, there's nothing new, I don't really care, which is a shame, you know. So that is the first way to do it. I don't think should I keep going? I don't think there's anything else I should show off, but yeah, as you can see, they're just literally walking in and they're dying, and because it's stone wood, they're gonna be weak. So keep in mind, you don't even need like 130 traps. If you don't know, back then that was like the highest power level for traps, like 130 power level. You can literally use like the base what's like the lowest trap you can make? Yeah, let me see. If I try to make a trap, you can make a 1-star trap level 26, and I'm pretty sure it'll work, because if you aim at the zombies, it should say like their power level. I think they are like 26, man. And if you guys don't believe me, let me put on a weapon I got a level 26 weapon, 1-star right here. It pretty much kills them in like 2 shots, you know. It's not bad. Oh, by the way, really quick tip. If you guys don't know, I have these set up right here in case I have a daily mission. Because some of these missions be like, you got to get 300 melee kills or 300 AR kills. Bruh, all I do is go here. You know what I mean? Organize it, melee, and just give a melee. You know what I mean? 5 times, and it does it for me, bro. You literally finish it like so fast. And another last tip, when you get the 300, let's say you get it the 300 in the first round, do not leave, okay? Leave until wave 2 starts. As you can see, it says 30 seconds till wave 2 starts, and then leave. Because if you leave on wave 1, it's not gonna count. You gotta wait till wave 2 starts, and then leave, and it'll count. That's for the dailies. Let me know if that helped you out, but that's pretty much it, man. I just want to make sure it's concise and clear on how to do this. Like I said, I could probably do a walkthrough. Maybe I could do it in this video, I don't know, man, but I feel like it'll be too long, and there's a lot of areas to cover, man, a lot of towers. But there's that. Now let me show you guys the free, the new version, the newbie version if you're new to the game. And by the way, if you want to know if you did the dailies right, as you can see, I got a chest. If you leave round 1, it's going to say defeated. And that's it. So that's one way to also know if it counted or not. Because when I first started doing this, I was confused. I got 300 kills. Why didn't it count? And then I realized I got to start over. So something to keep in mind. Okay, now that we get out, obviously we only did 2 rounds. No, even just 1 round. If you leave on a round 2, it's only going to count the first round because technically you did not beat round 2, you know. So if you're a new player and you want to get XP, all you have to do is just load up Stonewood. I highly recommend doing Fight the Storm. Now keep in mind, you can do this with people or you could do this without. I highly recommend doing it solo. It sounds scary if you're new, but I promise it's gonna be a lot faster. It takes about 8 minutes, and if you're struggling, you can do it in even lower level, like level 3. I'm gonna do level 9. I don't think it really matters. And usually when you're doing save the world, you see the little like symbol right here. That's that means you can get extra items, daily items. So you want to take advantage of that. For this, it doesn't matter. You just want to just jump in, load in, and all you have to do is just use floor traps and just chill. If you have a constructor, you can definitely use it to buff the base, but I'm gonna be honest, you don't really need a constructor either if you have solid traps. Then again, if you're new, definitely use a constructor regardless, because you're definitely gonna need a, you know what I mean, some type of backup, because if you don't know the constructors, depending on the one you use, some of them can damage the zombies, the zombos, and yeah, make it a lot easier. But let me show you guys some of my loadouts. I'm gonna speed run this really quick for the builds that I use. So like this is my build that I use for builds. This is overkill. You don't need all this, but if you can get any of these on yours, it'll help a lot. Okay, so feel the base. Obviously, if you get enough, let me see, 30 kills, it pretty much explodes and it sends a wave. A shockwave kills the zombies. I call them zombies. I know they're husks, but this one, power modulation. Your base is healed by 4% of max health every 10 seconds, which is pretty nice. It's like self-sufficient. This one increases your building health by 28%. This one is very crucial. If you have her, it gives you electrified floors. Pretty much when they walk on the floors, it'll damage them. And then fully contained is another one you want to have. Enemies that melee attack structures or take damage, pretty much. If you have the turrets, they help a lot too, along with the slow field. But well, use whatever, man. Like I said, I'm trying to think of like players that are just starting. Like I said, if you have any type of constructor, you're chilling. But if you don't, just use a couple traps. Obviously, you're gonna have to make a little bit of progress if you're new. But like I said, even if you're new, you should be fine. But aside from that, that's pretty much it. Now that we're loaded into the map, first thing you want to do is, because it's an Atlas mission, you need 1 blue glow. This is why a lot of people recommend this. You only need 1 of these. You collect it and that's it. And you look at the map, it's all grayed out. You pretty much want to just explore until you find it. If you progress in the story enough, you'll unlock a hoverboard. I don't think it'll take that long, but as you can see, just keep looking around. You're gonna eventually find it. It doesn't, like I said, it doesn't take that long, and the mission is gonna take in total like about like 8 minutes when it starts. So yeah, as you can see, there's more blue glow. If you look at the mini map, it'll also show. But yeah, literally, you see, you pretty much want to just explore all over the gray areas, and you will find it eventually. If you don't, that's tough, but you are gonna find it. Obviously, I'm not cutting any of this because I want to really give you guys like a complete walkthrough. Let me know if y'all like that. To really follow along as I'm doing it. I'm pretty much showing you guys my process as well. I feel bad. Yeah, hold on. I gotta save this guy, bro. I can't let him die, chat. He's innocent. I got you, buddy. I saved him. There we go. As you can see, look around. Still more gray area. I still don't see anything, so let's keep looking around. And like I said, oh, there it is, y'all. Boom. Like I said, sometimes it might take a while, but you find it, you place it, that's it. And then just use whatever material you have. I don't think it really matters too much, but if you want to be safe, use brick or metal. Okay, just build it up. As you can see right there, I'm gonna ignore these guys for now. All you gotta do is just build that. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. Quick tip, if y'all don't know, use a weaker floor. If you're using metal, use brick for the top. Because pretty much the NPCs, the AI for the zombies attack the weakest structure. And obviously metal is stronger, so they're gonna attack that. So now that you have that down, if you want to upgrade it, go ahead. You might have to be honest, but you could take the risk, to be honest, if y'all want. You know what I mean? It's up to you guys. And aside from that, I'm gonna just clear this out and make sure everything's set up. I'm gonna just kill these guys for now. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. So to be honest, y'all, actually, you don't even need to put these. You could just make a wall. I like to put a wall for the AFK ones because you want them to hit the actual wall. So if you don't want to upgrade the actual thing, go ahead. You can kind of experiment. If you want to be cheap with the items, you could experiment. But I do recommend at least making the little thing right here tier 2, and then maybe upgrade this as well. But you know, it's up to you guys. So now from here, all you need to do is just put down floor traps. And hold on, let me just. Alright, so check it out. I'm gonna use floor traps right here. I'm gonna use the wooden floor spikes. I'm gonna use level 26. I'm gonna make a bunch of them. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. Now that you have it built up, should be right there. Actually, that's 77. I'm gonna put it right here, and just pretty much place them all around the base. Boom. Like I said, I do recommend upgrading these as well, because there might be a smasher that might come in and you don't know. But just have that down. Let me just start the mission. Let's not waste no time. And see how, at least let's see how this works like.
That's enough blue glow.
Just activate it. Boom.
You got this, Commander.
And then just let them walk in. Obviously, if you open the map, all the purple spots, that's where the zombos, the zombilage is gonna come from. And you pretty much just okay, so I'm missing a floor here, so I'm obviously gonna put one right here. Boom, boom. And you see that it literally just insta killed it pretty much. Pay attention to all the zombies. You know what I mean? It pretty much cooks them. And like I said, you don't even gotta do level 9, bro. You could literally do level 3. But I love about Save the World is you'll get the XP. See, like this guy's taking a little bit more damage, so that's what you definitely want to at least upgrade it to level 2, because you definitely want them to suffer a bit. And like I said, if you want to be even more precautious, you could add these as well, the wall spikes. But like I said, I know not everybody has these unlocked, but I highly recommend grinding a little bit to get them, because it's definitely gonna be worth the investment. But as you can see, they're all walking in, and they're getting bodied. They are getting bodied. Let me put on the level 26. And if you really want to, you know what I mean, you can put 2 of these right there. And then if they attack them, they're going to take damage as well. So look at this fat guy right here. Let's see how much damage he takes from hitting this. As you can see, boom, rest in peace. So I definitely recommend, you know what I mean, experimenting. You could take you could spend like a round just farming, right? Get an Outlander and just farm. Like right now I don't have an Outlander because I'm using Constructor. And if you notice, I'm not using Constructor either. So, you can definitely do it like this if you don't have a Constructor, but you're newer, your stats are gonna be weaker than mine. Obviously my stats are all maxed out, so I could do it without it, but you just place that. If you don't know, just, you know what I mean, just open the trap wheel and then just place it down. As you can see, the little field of base, it does charge up with every kill. And yeah, they take more damage. So that's pretty much it, man. Literally 8 minutes, just wait. I'm gonna skip ahead. And you can just chill right here, you know what I mean? I do recommend having like the audio slightly on, so you can hear if like you're actually getting if they're getting through. But you look, see that? Tier 2, they're attacking and they're dying. That's pretty much it. Same with here. They're dying, it's charging up. But that's it. With this you get like 40k XP, sometimes 50, somewhere around there, and it's 8 minutes, so they go by fast. And like I said, if you're not confident doing it solo, you can practice and do it with randoms, okay? The only thing with that sucks is that sometimes they're not gonna want to start the mission right away. Because if you're with other people, you're gonna click start, and it's gonna be like, do you want to start the mission? And it has to be like 3 out of 4 to start. If there's 2 people, you need 1 person to start, I think. And then if there's 3, you need 2 people to start it, you know. So it's majority rules, but yeah, you can literally just chill right there. And then if you want sleep mode, if you're confident now it's gonna work, that's it. Now really quick, I'm gonna just fast forward, you know, like literally in like 10 seconds, show the whole process, and show you guys that I pretty much didn't attack them. You can pretty much just relax and get these done super quick. Alright, so as you can see, there's actually I'm gonna block that. I activated that by accident, but there actually is a smasher that came in and he ended up dying. But that's because I have my constructor that if you don't know, when they attack the walls, they do freeze. But like I said, definitely put a tier. If you're newer, I recommend putting a tier 2 just to be safe. Or at least put traps on the wall and here to really stop them. But yeah, definitely any type of constructor you have can help out. But as you can see, yeah, there was definitely a smasher that came through, but he was quickly dispatched and sent to heaven, where he belongs. But aside from that, there it is, y'all. 1 second left. It is done, and boom, there's your XP, y'all. Enjoy. And you know, that was pretty quick. Like I said, you could literally, if you're AFKing this, you could literally watch a YouTube video while you're doing this, and then just look there. Like if you're new doing this, you can look every once in a while, every couple minutes, to see if everything's going good. And then once you get the rhythm down, okay, I'm not dying, I'm not losing. Now you can go with full confidence and do this by yourself. Because you know, if you're new and you don't have enough power, maybe you'll fail a couple missions. Which I don't think you will if you really prepare right. But if you do, or like let's say it got close to losing, you could be like, okay, you know what, maybe I need to upgrade my wall a little bit more. Maybe I should add an extra trap just in case, and that should be fine. And then as you can see, we do have the reward. So it gave us 34k. So obviously you're like, oh well, it's 34k, I thought you said 50k. It's around 30 to 50, but pay attention, you get extra little XP. 34 plus 3,000, that's 37, plus 2, 39. The extra, it's pretty much 40,000 now. 45,000, 49, and then add the, you know what I mean, add the little extra. It's pretty much 50,000 from that. 50,000 for like 8 minutes. That's not too bad. And like I said, you could experiment and use different builds and see what you like. Like I said, if you're starting off, you're not gonna have all these characters. But another one that I highly recommend having is this one right here. Right now you can actually unlock her Jingle Jazz. It increases Teddy's duration by 12 seconds. So let's say you have a constructor and you want something slightly AFK. It's not really AFK, but you can throw down the Teddy and it'll like shoot them down every couple of seconds, and then you know, as extra backup if you feel like you need it. But this is the build that I highly recommend building eventually. It's pretty powerful with AFKing, you know what I mean? Slight AFKing, you know what I mean? Even with randoms, you just throw it down every time it's charged up, and it's pretty nice. But that's pretty much it, man. I hope this video helped you out. You know what I mean? It was a slightly longer, but I wanted to make sure I covered everything and make you guys really understand how powerful this is. I don't know if they'll ever nerf it. If they do, let me know in the comments below. But you should keep. I'm gonna edit this to add it in the intro, but I'm gonna confirm once again. Like I said, you can earn about 4 million XP daily on Save the World. So you know, I mean, you get 447 XP from endurance. So you can do these like 8-9 times for endurance to max it out, and you get like 50 levels a week, bro, which is pretty overpowered. But aside from that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, if you guys are enjoying the video and you want to support, please consider using my code KROW-LX. Catch your boy live on Twitch, and if y'all want to go further beyond, become a Patreon member. Anyways, it's your boy KROW. Holla at your boy. Get